Welcome to Brain Wizard channel. If you enjoy solving amazing puzzles, you have come to the right place. Stay tuned on this channel for more such puzzles.
Hi everyone, here is another interesting puzzle which is about professor giving some numbers to couple of students and the students are supposed to find out the number. So let's look at this puzzle. Yes, so the situation is something like this. That is a professor who assigns two consecutive numbers between 1 and 10, both inclusive, to two students A and B. And each student knows his or her number, but he doesn't know the number of other person. So yes, the conversation between the student goes like this. First, A was asked about his number. So A said about the other person's number. So A said, I don't know your number. Then B was asked about the other person, that is A's number. So B also said, I don't know your number. Remember, both of them knows their own number, but then they are still not able to figure out the other person's number, even though the numbers are successive. After listening to B's answer, A is able to figure out his number. So A said, now I know my number. So what are the possible pairs of numbers that were given to these two students? This is what you need to find out. So as I said, you can give a thought. This is a very tricky puzzle, and yes, then post your answer in the comments, and then you can check my solution.
Before we discuss the solution, you can pause the video here for you to think. You can post your answer in the comment section.
In case if you need more time to solve the puzzle, you can definitely pause the video over here and then post your answer in the comments before watching the solution. So if you are ready, let's go ahead with the solution. So yes, the points that you need to remember over here is that two students were given consecutive numbers. The numbers are from 1 to 10 and the conversation goes like this. First, A said, I don't know your number. B said, even I don't know your number. Then listening to B's answer, A is able to figure out the number. So there are four possible pairs of numbers. Let's understand which are those pairs. So let me show you the numbers over here on the screen. I have written 1 to 10 numbers so that you can quickly understand. Now what if A has number 1? Definitely both of them knows that these numbers were consecutive, so he will directly say that I know your number, right? So definitely this solution is not possible. So A doesn't have number 1. Similarly, B can't have number 1, so 1 2 is not the possible pair, right? That's for sure. Now what if A has number 2 and B has number 3? Okay, so when A looks at his number, A will think of two possibilities, that B can have number 1 or B can have number 3. So unless B says that I don't know your number, A would not be able to figure out anything. The moment A listened to B's conversation, that B's reply that I don't know your number, A could make out that B doesn't have number 1, B must have number 3. So that's how one possible solution is 2, 3. Right? I hope you have understood this. Similarly, let's take one more case. What if A has number 3 and B has number 4? Okay, now let's think it this way. When A sees his number, for B there will be two possibilities. So definitely A will not be able to figure out the other person's number. Now if B has number 2, okay, if B has number 2, then definitely A could have number 1 or 3. If A had number 1, then A could have answered in the very first place, but A said I don't know your number. So if B has number 2, definitely B can make out A must have number 3, and this situation would not arise. B will never say that I don't know your number. Have you understood this? Okay, so even this solution is not possible, that B has 2 when A has 3. So the only possibility is 3, 4. So that's why after listening to B's reply, A could make out that B has number 4. So other possible solution is 3, 4. Okay. Similarly, like from the beginning, we have these two possibilities 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 3, 4. So from end it can be 9, 8 and 8, 7. So the other possible solutions are 7, 8, 8, 9. So these are the four possible solutions. I really hope you have understood this and you would have enjoyed this. Don't forget to hit the like button and stay tuned for more puzzles.
Please hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Also, share it with your friends and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more interesting puzzle updates.